Hi guys, today I would like to show you how to add beads to your projects when you're crocheting. So the first thing you want to do is load your beads on the yarn that you're working with for your project. Now you can load, if they're wide enough, go ahead and just load them without the needle. If they're not wide enough, use a needle. That one got tangled up in my work. Use a needle. Make sure that the head of the needle will go all the way through the bead, especially if you have a lot. That's good. And I also add a couple extra always because they just glide along with your yarn. They can cut off at the end. You're not going to get stuck using them. So just load your beads on your project. Now if you're working with a pattern, take a look at your pattern and make sure that all your beads are where they need to be and your pattern isn't skipped. I am working on a baby afghan for a baby bed, a baby doll bed actually, and I was working on it and I said, you know what? Right when I got started out, I feel like I need to add beads to this to give it a little bit more texture and oomph, and so that's what I have done. Now, what we're gonna do here is I am working with the half double crochet stitch. You can add beads to whatever stitch you like. Single would be tighter, obviously, but I'm doing the half double crochet right now. So place your bead right up next to your needle, okay? Wrap your yarn around, keep the needle in back, and do your half double crochet. Continue on until you're ready to add another bead. Let's add another one right now. Right up next to the needle, wrap around, and just do your stitch just like normal. And they're on there nice and secure. And you can continue on and just work that stitch when you're coming back around just like a normal stitch. Another great thing you can do with beads is monogram things. So this one is a single crochet, and whatever letter. What I like to do is place the beads in the shape of the letter before I even get started, just on the counter, on wherever you're working, and then count them out, and then lay them or string them through your yarn, and then add them accordingly. So like on this one, I started with one, went all the way across, came back, and then one stitch before that one, I added a bead, did a normal stitch, and then added a bead, went across, came back across, and just kept going one stitch over. So yeah, kind of plan it out before you get started. Something else you can do if you want even the beads to stand out more is you can whip stitch around them and wrap your yarn around all the way up and all the way back with like another vibrant color. It makes them stand up and stand out. I have another whip work in progress here. It's not finished, but I can kind of show you what I mean by that. It just kind of makes it stand out, stand up, and they're stiffer too. So they'll hold their position. They won't flop as much. So it really depends upon what you're making. So I just wanted to give you those couple tips that I use in my crochet, and I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like my video, and I have other ones on YouTube too if you'd like to check those out.